Crash Course. How did each Asian country get its name? Many interesting stories. Here's a brief overview of how each Asian country got its name, along with some interesting stories and examples. 1. Afghanistan. The name Afghanistan means, land of the Afghans. The Afghans are an ethnic group native to the region, and the country has been their homeland for centuries. 2. Bangladesh. The name Bangladesh means, country of Bengal. The region was historically part of the Bengal region, which encompassed parts of modern-day India and Bangladesh. 3. Bhutan. The name Bhutan means, land of the thunder dragon. Legend has it that a Buddhist monk named Guru Rinpoche flew over the Himalayas on the back of a flying tiger and subdued a demon with thunderbolts. 4. Brunei. The name Brunei is believed to come from the Sanskrit word Varunai, which means, seafaring. 5. Cambodia. The name Cambodia is derived from the Sanskrit word Kambuja, which was the name of an ancient kingdom that ruled the region. 6. China. The name China comes from the Qin dynasty, which ruled the country from 221–206 BC. The word China is believed to have originated from the Qin dynasty's name. 7. India. The name India comes from the Indus River, which flows through the northern part of the country. The name is derived from the Sanskrit word Sindhu. 8. Indonesia. The name Indonesia is derived from the Greek words Indos, which means India, and Nessos, which means island. 9. Japan. The name Japan comes from the Chinese characters Ri-Ben, which mean sun origin. The name refers to the fact that Japan is located to the east of China, and the sun rises in the east. 10. Korea. The name Korea comes from the Goryeo dynasty, which ruled the country from 918–1392. The name is believed to have originated from the Persian word for Korean. 11. Malaysia. The name Malaysia is derived from the Malay word for land of the Malays. The Malays are the dominant ethnic group in the country. 12. Myanmar. The name Myanmar is derived from the Burmese word for the country, which is Myanmar. The name is believed to have originated from the name of an ancient kingdom in the region. 13. Nepal. The name Nepal is believed to come from the Sanskrit word Nepalaya, which means abode at the foot of the Himalayas. 14. Pakistan. The name Pakistan is derived from the Urdu words Pak, which means pure, and Stan, which means land of. The name was coined in the 1930s by a group of Muslim leaders who were seeking a separate homeland for Muslims in India. 15. Philippines. The name Philippines is derived from the Spanish king Philip II, who ruled the country during the 16th century. 16. Singapore. The name Singapore is derived from the Malay words Singa, which means lion, and Pura, which means city. The name refers to a legendary beast that was said to have lived on the island. 17. Sri Lanka. The name Sri Lanka is derived from the Sanskrit word for holy island. The country was known as Ceylon until 1972. 18. Taiwan. The name Taiwan is believed to come from the Portuguese word Ilha Formosa, which means beautiful island. The name was given to the island by Portuguese sailors in the 16th century. 19. Thailand. The name Thailand means land of the free. The name was adopted in 1939 to replace the previous name, Siam, which means dark or brown. 20. Vietnam. The name Vietnam means southern Viet. Some interesting stories and examples related to the names of Asian countries. In Bhutan, the thunder dragon is a symbol of the country's heritage and culture. The dragon appears on the country's flag, currency, and official seal. The name China has been used to describe the country for centuries. In fact, the ancient Greeks referred to China as Seers, which meant silk. This was because China was the main source of silk in the ancient world. The name India has been used to describe the region for thousands of years. In ancient times, India was known as Bharatvarsha, which means the land of Bharata. Bharata was a legendary king who is said to have ruled the region in ancient times. Indonesia is made up of more than 17,000 islands, making it the largest archipelago in the world. The country's name reflects its diverse geography and cultural heritage. Japan's name has evolved over time. In ancient times, the country was known as Yamato. Later, it was referred to as Nihon or Nippon, which means sun origin. The name Korea has a complex history. The country has been known by different names over the centuries, including Goryeo, Joseon, and Chosun. The name Korea was adopted in the late 19th century, when the country was under Japanese rule. Malaysia is known for its diverse population, which includes Malay, Chinese, and Indian ethnic groups. The country's name reflects this diversity, as it is derived from the Malay word for land of the Malays. Myanmar's name has been a source of controversy in recent years. The country's ruling military junta changed the name from Burma to Myanmar in 1989, but some people continue to use the older name. Nepal is known for its stunning natural beauty, including the highest mountains in the world. The country's name reflects this, as it is derived from the Sanskrit word for abode at the foot of the Himalayas. The Philippines was named after King Philip II of Spain, who ruled the country during the 16th century. The country has a rich cultural heritage, influenced by Spanish, Chinese, and indigenous cultures. Singapore's name reflects the country's history and mythology. According to legend, a prince named Sang Nila Utama saw a lion on the island and decided to name it Singapura, which means Lion City. Sri Lanka has a long and complex history, influenced by Indian, Portuguese, Dutch, and British cultures. The country's name reflects its rich cultural heritage, as it is derived from the Sanskrit word for holy island. Taiwan's name reflects its unique geography and cultural heritage. The island is known for its stunning natural beauty and vibrant culture, which is influenced by Chinese, Japanese, and indigenous cultures. Thailand's name reflects the country's proud history and culture. The name was adopted in 1939 to replace the older name, Siam, which was seen as outdated and colonial. Vietnam's name reflects its history and geography. The country has a long and complex history, influenced by Chinese, French, and American cultures. The name Vietnam is derived from the Vietnamese words Vietnam, which mean south of the Viet people. Bangladesh is a country located in the delta region of the Ganges, Brahmaputra and Meghna rivers, which are some of the largest rivers in the world. The country's name is derived from the Bengali words Bangla and Desh, which mean land of Bengal. Brunei is a small but wealthy country located on the island of Borneo. The country's name is derived from the Sanskrit word Varunai, which means seafarers. Cambodia is known for its ancient temples and rich cultural heritage. The country's name is derived from the Sanskrit word Kambuja, which was the name of an ancient Indian kingdom. China is the world's most populous country and has a rich cultural heritage that dates back thousands of years. The name China is derived from the Qin dynasty, which ruled the country in the 3rd century BCE. India is a vast and diverse country with a rich history and culture. The name India is derived from the Indus Valley Civilization, which was one of the world's earliest civilizations. Japan is a country located on a group of islands in the Pacific Ocean. The name Japan is derived from the Chinese word Japan, which means the land of the rising sun. Kazakhstan is a vast country located in Central Asia. The name Kazakhstan is derived from the Kazakh word Kazakhstan, which means land of the Kazakhs. North Korea and South Korea are two separate countries located on the Korean peninsula. The name Korea is derived from the Goryeo dynasty, which ruled the country from the 10th to the 14th century. Kyrgyzstan is a landlocked country located in Central Asia. The name Kyrgyzstan is derived from the Kyrgyz word Kyrgyz, which means 40 tribes. Laos is a landlocked country located in Southeast Asia. The name Laos is derived from the Lao word Lanzang, which means kingdom of a million elephants. Mongolia is a vast country located in Central Asia. The name Mongolia is derived from the Mongol Empire, which was one of the largest empires in history. Myanmar is a country located in Southeast Asia. The name Myanmar is derived from the Burmese word Myanmar, which means quick and strong. Nepal is a small country located in the Himalayas. The name Nepal is derived from the Nepali word Nipa, which means together. Pakistan is a country located in South Asia. The name Pakistan is derived from the Urdu words Pak and Stan, which mean pure land. The Philippines is an archipelago located in Southeast Asia. The name Philippines is derived from the Spanish king Philip II, who ruled the country in the 16th century. Overall, the names of Asian countries reflect their rich histories, cultures, and geographies. Each name has a unique story to tell, and understanding these stories can help us better appreciate the diversity and complexity of this fascinating region of the world. Here is a nice poem to remember these interesting Asian country names. From the Himalayan peaks to the ocean's shore, Asia's lands are rich and diverse, that's for sure. Each country's name tells a tale. of history, culture, and geography without fail. India, land of the Indus Valley. China, named after a dynasty's rally. Japan, the land of the rising sun. Kazakhstan, where the Kazakhs run. Mongolia, the land of Genghis Khan. Nepal, home to the mighty Himalayan span. Pakistan, the pure land of the south. Philippines, named after Spain's royal mouth. From Myanmar's quick and strong, to Cambodia's ancient and long. From Brunei's seafaring past, to Laos, where elephants roam vast. Kyrgyzstan's 40 tribes strong, North and South Korea's Goryeo long. Bangladesh, land of Bengal's call, and Singapore's success standing tall. Each name a story to be told, of lands rich in history and culture bold. Asia's countries, diverse and grand, with names that will forever stand. Asterisk asterisk start planning your next global adventure with ease and convenience with our booking.com referral link. https://www.booking.com/index.html $AID=7989335 as a great choice to plan your next trip. You can find and book flights, hotels, cars, and local attractions all in one place, and their price match guarantee ensures you're getting the best deal. Thank you for kind support our Anhub Metaverse channel, and please watch more interesting videos here.